Hi guys, it's Joshua here. I have so much to talk about. First of which, someone interviewed me. Yeah, someone contacted me through Instagram and they wanted to do what he called a profile piece on this really cool website and posted them for everyone to digest. So I'm going to leave that link in the description box below because that's crazy. Like, I would have never even... Yeah, I have no words. Other news. I made a couch. It's really cool. It's been a really cool idea. I seen the idea originally on a channel called My Froggy Stuff. And I always said that I would do it, but I never got around to actually doing it. Thursday, I did. I didn't have anything to do. I was off from work, so I figured, why not? And here it is. Can you guys see that? I'm sorry if you can hear my squeaky chair, but can you see that? I made this couch completely out of cardboard, a few towels, and recycled fabric from an old dress, but it went to good use. I made this couch out of it. Other news. I went to the thrift store today. Today is Friday, July 28th, and I went to my usual thrift store, and I didn't get a chance to go last week because I had so much to do, but this week I went, and you would not believe what I found near the porcelain dolls. I've been wanting a chest for so long. Like, guys, look at this. It's like this burgundy color trimmed in gold and browns. It's just, it's outstanding, and it was in crazy good condition for super cheap. Like, if I were to buy this off of anywhere, I would at least expect to pay at least 20 bucks, but I got it for 9 bucks. And the lady, she knows me at the thrift store. She was like, "You're paying too much for this." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Yeah, it's too much." And I was like, "It's only 9 bucks." And she was like, "It's still too much, oh my god." So she actually gave me a couple of dolls. Well, technically 3 dolls that I picked up that I was going to pay for. She gave them to me for free because I paid too much for this. 10 bucks. Like, that's amazing. Anyway, let me show you the inside of it. Ow! So, like, I don't know what to call this. I'm not sure what to call the print on the inside of it, but it's just, oh, it's so pretty. I love the area over here where the drawers would be. Now, I'm missing 2 of the drawers, but I figured what I could do is I can make these 2 drawers like shelves. You know, like 3 shelves for like shoes and stuff. And then over here would be where a doll would be displayed. But no doll came in this. I remember seeing a doll trunk similar to this when I was way young. And I always kind of thought, oh, it would be really cute to have. But I never actually actively went after it. And now I have one. And the other things that I got from the thrift store that I actually got for free, if you can even fathom that, I picked these 2 guys up. Well, guy and gal. I'm thinking this is some kind of, like, very stereotypical Mexican or Latina, which is really cute. I got them because I don't know, like, they came in like the little baggie. And the baggie says, Ato Doll Joy Soft Doll Toys. So it was obviously, these were obviously from like some kind of novelty shop. Maybe like one of those souvenir shops from different countries or something. I'm not even entirely sure. But they came with like the little base of their feet. And I think they're in really good condition. I don't know what I would do with them, but I just think that their faces are so adorable. Yeah, so I got this for free. And then what I'm really excited about, because I've seen this particular doll on Flickr, but I can't recall who she is. I got her for free. Now, I've seen collectors bring home this very same doll in like horrible condition, and then they turn them into amazing little cute dolls. I can't remember who she is. I'm not sure who she is, but her hair is still in really good shape. It's still silky. It needs a little conditioning, maybe like some fabric softener for like the ends. But then she's got like this long piece of hair that's still in this plastic. Let me take this off. Oh my god, that's really soft. But her hair is in really good shape. And like, when I seen her, I was like, I'm not leaving her here. Like, she has to come home with me. Thank you to the people at my local thrift shop. Like, thank you so much. I'm not sure if this is her stock outfit, but it fits very well, and it's even got like the little snaps and stuff in the back. And she's got like her little bloomers and such. And of course the elastic on the bloomers, the elastic is shot. But that's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's to be expected. The back of her head says, it reads, 1968 Ideal Toy Corp. And her eyes are black. She's got like the sleepy eyes. In most cases, I wouldn't go for a doll that does that. Like, usually dolls that close and open their eyes. Now, I had some baby dolls like that when I was real little, like maybe 6 or 7, probably even 5, like probably 5. But since I've grown up, it just kind of, it's not creepy to me. It just kind of really isn't my style. But on her, it works. I think I just want to redress her and get her hair, you know, in really good shape and take pictures. After having that fantastic moment at the thrift store, I actually had to go to Toys R Us. I went around my usual Barbie section. I didn't really see anything that I wanted. I was initially going to pick up one of those, oh god, I can't even think of the name of the dolls. And she's 17 inches, probably about this size. And she's got super duper long hair, and they have one with, I believe, the Christy face mold. And I wanted to get Christy, and I didn't really want her for her head. I just want the body. I picked her up, but then I set her right back down when I walked on the next aisle, and I came across one, not multiple, but just one Shibajuku. Now, the thing is with Shibajuku girls is that for the price point, they kind of look a little cheap to me. I'd rather fork out 25, 30 bucks for a doll that I know the quality will be somewhat up to par. But the reason why I did pick up this Shibajuku is because this is the first time I seen Shibajuku, you know, an AA version of the Shibajuku. I seen this same Shibajuku, the Namika, in Target, and I'm pretty sure she was really pale, like purple top made to move Barbie pale. And even on the Toys R Us website, she's showing as pale. So I'm not sure, or maybe I'm mistaken. But I seen this doll, and she's this color, and I was like, okay. And then like they had a sale. I was like, okay, fine. I'll pick the doll up because I am curious about the articulation that this doll might have. So I'm gonna open her right now. Get some scissors. So one of my worries that I might have with this doll would probably be that I get her out of the box, and then these huge eyes. That's another thing. Like, I'm fine with huge eyed dolls because Pulip and Hyang and loads of my other dolls have really big eyes. Big eyes aren't the problem, and neither is this really bulbous head. But my problem would be how to make them not look like that. They do it with a lot of plain line dolls. I'm not sure why. Maybe they think that that makes them look cuter. Maybe it's an aesthetic that people actually like, and I'm just late to the party. One of the things I think I might do would be to add lashes, because they're inset eyes, so I feel like adding lashes is a possibility, and maybe that'll close the eyes a little bit. Maybe they'll just be wide instead of like starey like that. I don't think these dolls are wigged. Like, I'm almost certain they're rooted. I can't really like open the head. I mean, I could open the head. I could just like cut the head off and go about my merry business, which is what I'll probably do anyway. You know, I'm really picky. Like, I'm really picky. When I was younger, I'd have seen this doll and died and had to have her. She's out of the box now. But now that I'm older and I'm, you know, using my hard-earned cash to pay out for dolls, I feel like the doll really needs to be something that I can put on my shelf and be happy with. Now, the first thing I noticed about the doll is that she's got a nice weight. That might be because of her head, but she's not so bad looking out of the box. Her head does not tilt a lot like a regular Pulip. She's not hard plastic like Pulip. She's vinyl. Like, you know what Barbie's head is made out of? That's what this is. That's definitely what this is. And then her body is like hard plastic. Like, if you're not familiar with a Pulip and the quality of a Pulip, this is a Pulip. And this is a Shibajuku. Now, you could clearly see that they're trying to grab the same kind of audience with this being Pulip. And she's like all hard plastic. And she's on a made-to-move body. And it's holding up pretty nicely. Abitsus tend to get really floppy because of the weight of her head. But it's holding quite nicely, as you can see. Like, and it looks good. The reason why I feel like the Shibajuku might have potential is because the irony is this is a Pulip. And she's got on a Shibajuku fashion pack. So, I feel like it could work. I feel like I'm going to do something with her. I'm going to customize her. I'm going to see what she becomes. And then I'll give you like my final idea. Like my final say on what I feel about the Shibajuku. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna, you know, purchase more. I'm not sure if I really like her. I will say that out of the box, she's got a different kind of presence that she does in the box. In the box, it reads very like, to me, a collector, and actually having Pulip and knowing where they're trying to go with this, she feels cheap. And not cheap like, oh, she's an ugly doll, because she's not ugly. She is cute. She just seems, she seems like she's trying to be a clone to a Pulip, if that makes sense. I'm not knocking the doll, though. Like, so, like, if you have Shibajuku and you love them, love them. This is just my opinion. I'm not trying to, like, bash anybody's doll. But I do like her out of the box. I will say that. I have to play with her. I'm probably going to cut her hair, because with the head this big, I think she would look really cute with a pixie. Maybe try and figure out ways to make her not so starey. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Please, 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 please go and read that article about moi. Follow me on Flickr and follow me on Instagram. And if you haven't already, just go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Thank you for all that. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.